Alright, y'all, so I'm doing a voiceover for this part of the video because I could hear my daughter's TV in the back, and I was like, I know they don't want to hear Hello Kitty and me trying to talk at the same time. So, yes, I'm just rolling on my hair because this is the first step, really, because I can't really do anything until I get this hair situated. So, this is my second time getting a silk press, and I just basically have been maintaining it by rolling it, which I learned from when I first got the silk press, because it was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do something to this. I'm gonna have to do something, and I don't want to keep putting heat on my hair after getting the silk press, so I don't. I just roll it up. So yeah.
Bitches really haters cause they never been players. Swiping niggas' cars, it's coming in layers. I'm the mirror to bad bitches. I'm a tamer of savages. Running through his pockets, I'm so ravenous.
Big bonnet that's from the XX Lux collection. This girl who used to do my hair, she used to do my braids. I bought this from her one night, and it is coming in handy, girl, because what I do is I just take it and tuck it back there, but it gives me enough room and space for the rods. Another thing that I feel like that is often like not talked about enough when it comes to like being a good friend and stuff like that, I really honestly feel like even if we fall out, the fallout tells you everything about the friendship. Because like if we fall out and you go and you tell all my business, like I'm talking about bare boots, tell all my business, then you was never really my friend. Because how could you? How could you? If we were really good friends, then how could you tell my business? Like, how could you get so angry that you're telling like my deepest, darkest secrets? You're telling like all of like my everything. Like, how were you ever my friend if you're really like willing and able to do that? Like, true friends, there are just certain boundaries that you don't cross even after the friendship is over. Like I have plenty of people I used to be friends with, and I know personal like information or new personal information that would have been like detrimental at that time or maybe still now, but I would never just go on a whole rant and rave about my friend's business. That's very just gross. Check out the Hello Kitty. So I got it from TJ Maxx. My baby saw it and she wanted it. And it's kind of cute because I love Hello Kitty growing up. So it's just so fun to see her like really like Hello Kitty now. So yeah.
We are washing our hands because, girl, can't touch your face, your stuff with dirty hands. So tonight we're gonna exfoliate because I feel like I need a good exfoliation. I've been using like a foaming cleanser, but girl, I need me a good like scrub down. But
yeah, so I just feel like, once we're not friends anymore and you go and this is mine, and you go and you tell all my freaking business, then it's over. It's just, you couldn't convince me that you were ever really my friend, quite honestly. The other thing is, I feel like the main cause of girl friendship breakups is jealousy. Because if we're being honest, there are just like some women that are prone to like envy and like, I don't know why that is, but it is a thing. Like, not everybody, but it is a thing amongst some of us girlies. Let's just be honest. Because jealousy is just really like, you really like what a person is doing. Like, you love what a person is doing. Like, you admire it. You like the whole setup. But you hate it. You hate them because you either can't do it, or you don't feel confident enough to do it, or you just like don't feel confident enough to try to do it. That's literally it. Because all it takes is confidence. So for me, a jealous friend is like someone that you really will have to watch out for the most, because Jealous friends, what they'll do, they will be your friend and hang around you because, again, they like your whole setup. And sometimes they want to know how you got it set up and how they can get their setup like that. And once they figure that out, they might stick around a little longer to see if you're going to elevate and do something else. And 9 times out of 10, depending on the type of girl they are, they're going to stick around for it, or they're just going to hate you so much because how dare you elevate even more than what you already did, that they're going to do something to destroy the friendship. They're going to let their jealousy be known in some type of way. And it'll probably be, nope, no more to drink. It's late. No more juice, no more water.
It's gone.
Yep, it's gone. It's late. No more juice or water.
It's gone.
Yep, that's it. Let's give examples to like have some context in the conversation. Like, for instance, if, let's say, you got in a situation where you upgraded your life in some way. Let's say you got a new car, you got a new house or something like that, or you got a new job, or you moved, you relocated, and like your friend at first like acts like they're happy, or their happiness is like not what you expect. Like, they're not like running to congratulate you like you would them, or when they finally come see your new whatever it is, they're critiquing it or saying negative things about it, like just trying to downplay your success. That is a typical sign of a jealous person. This is our next product. It's not Equate. It is the ITK Gentle Retinol Serum. We're gonna go in with that. But like I'm saying, like, those are like, that is like a telltale sign that that bitch is jealous. And you don't need to be friends with her ass no more. Also too, I feel like you have to know, because see me, I'm not a high maintenance friend. Like, we don't have to talk every day for me to feel like our friendship still stands, or for me to feel like you're a good friend to me. Or there are plenty of people that I don't talk to every day. Dang. Yeah, there are plenty of people that I don't talk to every day that I still consider to be like my really good friends. I don't talk to them every day. Hell, I might not talk to them every month, but I still consider them to be my really good friends because they come and they support me whenever it's time, and they've never like betrayed me. And I can talk to them, some of them I can talk to them about anything. That's the other thing. I feel like people need to understand that there are categories in friendship relationships. Not everybody is going to be your best friend that you can tell all of your business to. Not everybody is going to be a person that you can get like good solid advice from. Some people are really just going to be there like to just have a good time. Some people are going to be there just like for casual like things, like, you know, it's like you just have to know, like you have to know, because I feel like another thing that people go wrong with friendships is like trying to force like a certain type of friendship out of a person that isn't that type of friend. Like, they're not that type of friend. They were never going to be that type of friend to you, and you're disappointed because you're trying to force them or make them into that type of friend. I'm doing my skincare. So yeah, I feel like I'm looking for my Bliss sticks. So anyway, like I was saying, I feel like when you don't know, like when you don't set good, firm boundaries and expectations for your friendships, that's when things can get kind of clouded. Because like I also have had friends where I thought our friendship was one thing and really come to find out is another. So now I don't expect certain things from this person, and I acknowledge that if they're going to be my friend, this is how they're going to show up as my friend, and if I want them as a friend, then I need to accept that. Now, I'm not accepting nothing like crazy or anything like that, but it's just like minor little things that I can get past. Okay, so I'm about to get in the shower and I'll be back and we can discuss this more, girl. So another thing I really want people to stop doing in friendships is like telling all your business, because like telling all of your business is not required in a friendship, and it's actually kind of a little dangerous because you can kind of just get really caught up into other people's thoughts and opinions and other people's energies and how they would approach a situation, that you kind of forget, like, how would you approach the situation as yourself? Like, that's if you're like too wrapped up into what like your friends think or whatever the case may be. Also too, like, I think it's important to establish boundaries in friendships so everyone can kind of know where the other person stands with certain like things, so no one can be like, oh, I didn't know you felt some way about that. Like, holding on to things when you're friends with somebody is like another way where the friendship won't last, because if you're holding on to like something that pissed you off and then you don't tell your friend about it, or you just expecting your friend to know that you're pissed off, like, please, come on, we're grown. You know, we're grown, and even if we're not grown, that's not how you handle friendship properly, okay? That's not how you do that. I don't recommend that. There are certain things that if they're done to me, I just don't consider you a good friend. Like, you're just not, I don't know. But I think like friendship is really, the word friendship is used really loosely nowadays. So many people are quick to call people their friends, and it's kind of like, yeah, no, maybe this is more of an acquaintance, boo-boo. This is not a friend, this is an acquaintance. And I think we get kind of swept up in like what we expect from our friends without even telling them what we expect from them. And then on top of that, the other thing too, I feel like, is that everybody's different. So everybody's expectations for their friend is different. Like, and if you and your friend are not on the same page, then there'll always be problems, you know? But definitely like talking shit about your friend, being a jealous hater, not supporting your friend, all of those things, you're not a good friend. Also, people who only like want to be friends with you or only want to talk to you or need you when it's convenient for them, not good friends. Those people are using you. They're users, and they're just out to get what they can for themselves. And that's just how they operate with everyone in their lives. And it could be because of like some past like trauma or issue or whatever. Or it could just be like, that's really the type of guy or girl that is, you know? I have on this like one-piece set. I kind of want to show it and I kind of don't. It's really frumpy. Nowadays, it's hard to find a good friend, and not everybody is going to have that childhood friend that they've known since like elementary school or since the sandbox. Like, if you have a friendship like that, you're really blessed, because not everybody gets that, you know? And also, like, I do feel like people get too caught up in trying to have friends and not caught up enough in knowing and understanding themselves, especially when you're younger, because it's like, yeah, this little thing that you have going on is not going to last forever, because life is going to hit. So can your friendship like go through the changes? Can your friendship sustain through all of life's hoopla, you know? So that's my thoughts on, you know, all of that. My affordable skincare, maintaining my 4T hair girl. Oh, y'all, get into this tattoo. I want to get another tattoo so bad. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see if I can make it look at it. I don't know. It's looking at my face, but I want to get another tattoo so bad. I'm trying to show y'all. Look, y'all see it? I want to get another tattoo so freaking bad, but I'm trying to save, budget, wait it out. Save, budget, wait it out.